I'm Cider Spider, and I'm setting out to complete 2,000 mentor roulettes in Final Fantasy XIV. This is a queue that includes almost every piece of content in the entire game, where veteran players are grouped with noobs to help guide them. There's no telling what might happen as I take on this challenge 10 roulettes at a time. So, let's get started. Alright, ding-dongs, goobers, and ho-hos, it is time for more mentor action. Let's not beat around the bush here. We've got 10 roulettes to clear today. We'll have some of whatever the heck this is. Delicious. Summon our good friend Celine. Bam! Now let's go ahead and get in there. Here we go. What? Someone left an in-progress Pratorum. Well, I guess we're here now. It's 3 mentors and some cat girl. I guess it's time to bully Nero. Apparently the previous healer for this dungeon simply disconnected. Well, that's exciting. I showed up just in time to listen to Gaius whine. I'm glad I could skip the Nero cutscene. Alright, time for a raider check. If you get pushed around by this guy, you are certified not a raider. Oh my god, yes. I don't think these kids need mentoring. Not a single person respected the knockback. Why am I not energy draining? Sometimes in ARR I forget what I have available. Alright, well, let's see what our friend Gaius has to say.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. Eorzea's unity is forged of glib goods. The beast tribes often summon gods to glib. In their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind, why do you not repeat the glib that served you so well at Cotonou? What drives even men of glib, even the great Louis glib, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the glib to do otherwise. It is ever the glib who dictate the fate of the weak. Come, champion of glib, face me.
Well, alright, if you insist, pal. And now we beat him up. Hooray. Back in my day, this fight took 30 seconds and it sucked. Now it takes 3 minutes and it still kinda sucks. Definitely a better experience for the poor sprout babies, though, than the one that I had, because we had like 3 DPS that were just trying to get through their daily roulette, and so all they did was run ahead of our tanks, attempt to kill everything, die repeatedly, and then we all watched the ridiculous cutscenes in horror. So it's probably better that they changed this. Also, holy crap, our DPS. Dude, I should be getting autos on this guy. Scholar has crazy autos and ARR. Heals up, Celine. Die, Phantom Gaius. I don't think I've ever seen him die this fast, actually. I don't know if there's a speed running record for Gaius von Balesar, but I'm feeling pretty optimistic about our time. Might as well shield us up. Got nothing better to do, huh? Tank LB. Alright, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Easy. Well, that was basically a free 500 poetics. Can't complain about that. I do love poetics. And I only had to watch a couple cutscenes. What are you thinking about over there, Cecily? Studying the map of the places we'll go. Look how outdated this map is. It's only got Eorzea on it. Let's see where we go next. Alright, it's not a refill. Cutter's Cry? No. Not Cutter's Cry. Okay, so we got this baby sprout in a pink hat. Classic RuneScape swagger. I don't have AoE at this level. Our tank clearly is not a noob, and she has an adventurer plate. What separates the noobs from the chads is the adventurer plate. Have one or else. As you can see here, when I click on our little RuneScape gamer, the adventurer plate, unable display. Oh, wait, it said privacy restrictions. Okay, never mind. She might be a pro after all. What type of illicit sorcery is going on in that plate that it's not public? We may never know. Well, let's get those scholar autos on. It's not much more I could do than smack things with a book and cast soccer ball. This is my gameplay this level. I poison everything one by one, and then I smack something with a book while throwing balls at it. Ah, the good old days. Quaint, you might even call it. It's hard to describe this dungeon as anything other than antiquated, but in some weird way I do kind of like it. Well, we might have to actually heal the tank. Kind of nonsense is this? You mean I gotta heal? I can't just hit things with a book? This might actually kill me if I... Oh, yeah, it did. Back out here, Celine. You were supposed to save me from that. I was kind of betting on our ability to kill the bomb before it would explode, but yeah, we We didn't do that. Alright, poison, auto attacks. We kill it. Yeah, see, my Ruin doing 190 damage, 185 damage. My auto attack does 50 damage. And I get quite a few of them. So it's a pretty significant DPS increase at this level. It's just on caster, you have to manually right click whatever you're attacking. And if you ever like target anything else, it cancels your autos. So it's a little bit annoying to maintain, but when the fights are this simplistic, it's not so bad. This is something that primarily applies to Scholar though, because other jobs don't have autos as strong as Scholar does. So it's like a tiny increase for a white mage. Thankfully, our tank here is not new. Cutter's Cry is really a pain of a dungeon, but it's especially bad if your tank is new, because they don't know where to go. Oh, that's bad. This is fine. I'll just keep Forker alive. Yeah, we're chilling. Listen, that death wasn't my fault. He stood in the AoE. I was healing him through everything just fine, but standing in the AoE, that can't be blamed on me. It's the same way I can't blame my bomb death on anyone else. Alright, let's see if Celine can out-heal this boss. I think she can. Ow, how did that hit me? Smack it with the book. Come on, smack it with the book. This is the power of knowledge. Oh, he ran away again. Guess that gives me a chance to heal the tank without sacrificing any DPS, so that's kind of nice. Free heal estate, we call that. Ow, why is it shooting me? And away we go. Go for the pre-pull. Nice. Pre-pull sprint. Nice. Oh, at least I can ruin too, so I can attack while I'm running. Maybe this dungeon ain't so bad after all. I've got at least 3 buttons I can press. It's probably a good time to pre-heal the tank. He's gonna need it. Caster LB would go really hard here. Well, I suppose in the end we don't really need it. Gamers, DPS, casters. In a dungeon, oftentimes using the LB on like one of the last trash pulls, if it's a full pull that everything's like dragged into, you'll usually get more value out of the LB using it that way versus saving it to single target a boss, because like single target boss LB for a melee will do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, it's fine, but especially at this level, like the bosses really aren't a threat and you're not going to save much more time. You'll get a lot more value out of caster LBing a big pack of mobs. Oh, don't die. There we go. Pretty satisfied with the rate of crit adlos we've been getting. It's making this a little bit easier. Look at that, back to back. I can't believe they made Esna instant cast now. Look at this. We can just, bam. Don't gotta try it all. Next, please give me repose. Instant cast repose. It's not useful like, 99% of the time, but I sure do love it when I need it, which is like sometimes in Eureka or or random MSQ fights where I accidentally drag stuff from the overworld. All right, let's see how many of these chads know what to do. Ram's voice is out. Everybody's out. Cool. Where's my fork, Chad? Get in there. Start poking that thing. Ram's voice is out. So far, there's been a distinct lack of people that actually have anything to learn. I'm really just playing filler today. I don't think I'm mentoring anybody. Even the Black Mage, other than standing way the heck out there. Guys, you don't need to stand that far away, trust me, because then you're going to get hit by this. Oh, the Black Mage is so dead. Oh my god. I can't believe she lived. But yeah, as a caster or like a ranged player, you might think, oh, I should be as far away from the boss as possible so I can avoid attacks. But yeah, there's a lot of attacks that hit the edges of the arena. It's better to be kind of close to your party in most cases. I don't need to worry too much about Esna. Celine's gonna out-heal all this. Oh, Fork Chad, what's happening? Oh god, no, not the Fork Chad. Honestly, I think the 8 seconds it takes me to res this guy costs me enough damage that it's probably a net gain to just leave him dead, but we're not gonna do him like that. Uh-oh. Okay, now he's staying dead. I'm sorry, Fork Chad. It's 10%. I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, I've got Swift Cast. We'll get him up. Oh, I should really stop standing in that. I'm gonna heal LB if they don't want to do nothing else. There you go. Get healed, idiots. Alright. A little tumultuous at the end there. We had a couple of silly things happen in that dungeon, but it's all good. Let's see, no loot for me. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, that certainly was an effort, wasn't it, Toragana? Sure wish my Grand Company squad could do anything other than sit in this room and kind of exist. I think Square Enix forgot about him, which is fine because I think most players did too. Alright, where are we off to next? DPS? Neither one of them's ready up. There we go. Come on. Come on, ready up. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. DPS. DPS, please, please. DPS. Just press the button. There we go. Okay. Basic training, enemy strongholds. What buttons do I have at this level? We got the baby team. Dude, my autos at this level are like 50% of my spells. Pull lever, open the gate. Yes. Baby team, 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 baby team. Go get him. Woohoo. Bro, I can't even do Whispering Dawn. Level 16? Does basic training ever even pay off? Like, I guess there's some dungeons where you gotta open gates, but otherwise it's just kind of, hey, follow the path and kill stuff. idiot. Alright, I need those scholar autos. I'm too strong not to. Celine will be our healer. Can I heal the boulder? Nah. Would have been pretty funny if I could, though. Alright. We'll get to this baby for having a plate. Okay, get me the heck out of here. What are you looking at, Inglesmith? What? I didn't choose the job, they just sent me on it. Well, anyway, let's see what the next one is. Hooray. Bro, there's no way. The Pratorum again? We just did this one. But now I gotta watch all the cutscenes. Oh, I'm a mentor, guys. I teach people things. I impart useful community knowledge to idiots that don't know it. What do you mean I gotta watch the Pratorum movie? I've already seen it. Dang it, Sid. No one cares. Oh, none of these guys are even new. Look at all their armor. It's post-ARR. Well, here we go. Is that Dark Magician? Oh, wait, I can Art of War. There's no point in spamming bio. Man, our damage is kind of low. Good thing nothing really matters in here. It's just a cutscene watching simulator. I think I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos instead.
Tell me, for whom do you glib? Do you believe in glib Orsia? Come, glib, champion of glib Orsia. Face me. Your glib feet shall serve as proof of my glibness to glib.
Oh, thank goodness it's finally time to fight him. Okay, let's deal with this idiot. Scholar autos, Horrida Bella. This Bella is Horrida AF. Get those swaggy Celine heals. I'm pretty much using Whispering Dawn to do all the work for me. I think I can get through this whole dungeon without casting a single heal, and just have Celine do all the work. Assuming the tank knows how to, put their mitts up at the right times. It's perfectly feasible. Watch this, watch the tank buster. Wow, total about 1500 damage when you add the auto. Celine heals 200 every time. JP dodge. Bam. I guess there's some trivia for some gamers that might not know. The JP dodge is when you dodge into the previous AoE, like as soon as it becomes safe there. The reason it's called a JP dodge is because it's easy to do on low ping, and the JP servers generally have like 20 ping. In the US, all of our servers are on the West Coast, so if you're not in California, you can't get 20 ping. It just doesn't exist. I think I play with like 80 or something, minimum. Sometimes it's worse, but there's a handful of AoEs, certain attack patterns, kind of like the Ductus here, where the damage comes out so slowly that I can still JP dodge from 1 into 2, see? Like that, very easy. Alright, might as well heal us up. We got nothing to lose. Our soil might as well be sacred. Our Fae might as well be illuminated, because taking damage is cringe. Ah, crap, we took a little bit of damage. I should have rolled for crits. Alright, get him out of here. Well, another 150 tomestones of poetics. That's nice. Tank was good. Tank gets the calm. And me, I get the heck out. Holy crap. Why are you guys so tired? I did all the work. This is what I feel like on the inside. Oh, let's see what we got next. Please, anything but Pratorum. Oh, it's a refill. Okay. I asked and the last healer apparently has disconnected. Nothing egregious has happened. Fish for crits. Castrumabanya. It's one of the less painful Stormblood MSQ dungeons, but I don't have a lot of love for it because the Stormblood leveling process, 61 to 71, is one of the worst leveling ranges. Actually, really, it just is the worst. If you're leveling a lot of jobs, once you get to level 60 and you gotta get from 60 to 70 to hit the Shadowbringers content, like, it slows down dramatically because there's so few ways to level. You either just grind fate events, which at that level aren't very good XP, or you do beast tribes, which at that level aren't very good XP, or you do Heaven on High, which at that level isn't very good XP. And so a lot of how I got my jobs from 60 to 70 was mindlessly running Stormblood dungeons over and over and over and over again. And let me tell you, it's miserable. I fell out of love with these dungeons a long time ago because I've just done them too many times. So I guess it's nice that I at least skipped half of this one. I think they actually changed it a little bit for the trust system, so some of the bosses are not quite the same as they used to be. So that should be fun to see what that's like because I haven't been in here in a long time. Another one of these. Let's see. I can Art of War both of these. Don't let me down, Celine. If we kill them before they deploy, it's one less ad to deal with. Look at us go. Alright. Get these idiots out of here. Yeah, this guy's got like a weird dark and light mechanic. I'm pretty sure it's resolve opposites, fire versus ice, something like that, but I believe they changed it. Yeah, he's doing discreet magic now. Use at your own discretion. Oh, now he's got cereal magics. What do you think, Lucky Charms or Frosted Flakes? I don't know why those are the first two cereals that came to mind. They're nothing alike. Well, put it in the comments below. You have to choose Lucky Charms or Frosted Flakes. There's no third option. You will have a bowl of one of them and you will eat it. Yeah, this guy, he really isn't doing anything interesting anymore. Oh, don't overlap that. He used to have these weird like ice things on the side of the arena. He would switch from fire to ice. He was like kind of red mage style even. Now he's just doing very basic AoE patterns. This boss is completely different from how it used to be. This is something interesting. He's got spread AoEs with towers. Let's see, any good glams in here? Well, these aren't exactly healer gloves. So, no. I think that's gonna be a no. Alright, are we doing this pull? Let's do it. Go all the way. No take backsies. Bay Illumination, Whispering Dawn, Excogitation, Art of War. Bro, it's just too easy. Oh, I thought we had everything. I guess there's more. We should have pulled it all. Alright, well, for some reason I was under the impression we were done here. It's been too long indeed. Forgot an entire pull. Let's swing the book at him. Time for Hypertune to Bog. This guy also had some weird mechanics. I don't remember what they were because they were mostly irrelevant due to eye level sync, but let's see. Let me remember Chain Strat this time. I forgot I even had it on that last boss. The Rahu Blaster. Law. Hey, stay in my book smack range. That's doing 94 damage. Everybody loves 94 damage. Okay, yeah, he's still doing this weird stuff. Yeah, see, now he's got damage up. Oh, I have Aether Pact at this level. I didn't even realize. Huh. I guess I only synced to level 70 here, so yeah, I do get to use my full kit. That's kind of nice. I don't care about this proximity at all. Alright, get Celine out of here. She doesn't have any useful buttons left to press, so I'm gonna turn her into energy drains. Toss next cog on the tank just for posterity. But otherwise, I'm gonna continue smacking this guy with a book. Whee! Very easy. Alright, tank was very good, and a Duskwhite Ellison. So she gets my vote. We got a katana and tank pants. Shame, not getting any glams today. Okay, it seems we have hit the halfway mark. We are at 5 out of 10 of our daily mentor roulettes. What does that mean, Sophine? What does that mean? Well, it means it's time to shill, right? Heck yeah, it is. So yeah, what's all that lame YouTube stuff we're supposed to say, subscribe and all that? But also, if you enjoy the show, definitely consider checking out my Twitch channel where I stream the game live multiple times a week. Gonna be changing the streaming schedule coming up in 2025, but we'll worry about that when we get there. However, if you're watching this in 2024, there is currently a promotion going on with Twitch where you can get this super awesome snowman mount. But it's kind of just a lazy recolor of another pre-existing snowman mount. However, if you are one of those chads that simply must have every mount, especially the ones that are either limited or difficult to get otherwise, you can obtain this one by gifting 3 subs to the FF14 category. And I know just the channel you should consider giving them to. This promo goes until the 31st, so grab it while it's cold. But anyway, that should be enough shilling for one day. Let's go ahead and see what our next roulette is. And it's the Porta Deana, but I just did the Pratorum twice. Alright, boy Titan, smack the ultimate weapon with a book. Hooray. Hear, feel, think, idiot. That's how you get out of a rock. If thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the light. Yay. Thanks, Heidelin. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll blow you to smithereens. Time for the vortex barrier. Might as well stop hitting them because you can't do any damage. Look to the light to vanquish the darkness. Thanks, Heidelin. I'm glad Super God is basically a flashlight. Very useful for dealing with all this alleged darkness. Alright, radar check. Yikes. We did not pass the check. That might explain why this is taking so long.
This has gone on long enough. But the ultimate weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power?
Can her strength truly be so great?
I feel your pain, as if it were my own.
Such devastation!
Alright, let's do this. It's a rough day for Mentor Roulette, guys. It's a rough day. Have I been queuing MSQ by mistake? Lol, everybody failed the Raider test again. Imagine getting pushed around by the Ultima weapon. We can't allow that to happen. Oh no, a Citadel Buster. It would be a shame if I moved slightly out of the way. No, I can't Whispering Dawn be up already. You mean I have to cast heals? What kind of cringe is this? Have some lollipops, I guess. Cause it's sucker time. They say a sucker's born every minute. And you know what? It's Celine's fault. All I want to do is hit things with a book. If I just bash his metal ankles with my children's storybook, there's nothing he can do. Oh boy. It's Ultima time. Time to find out if the Ultima weapon is in fact all-powerful. Maybe we could get like, I don't know, an inspiring song or something to help us fight. Well, I'll settle for arrows, I guess. Can we get Blessing of Light too? I don't know. 5%. Hiya! Die! Oh, thank goodness he did. Ugh, that was pathetic. So much for the glory of man. Okay. Please, anything but MSQ. Oh, there's a wait time now. What do you mean I have to wait? I'm a healer. I'm a healer queuing for every piece of content in the game. You mean I have to wait? Oh boy. It's Hally. Tank asked if we want fast or slow. I say fast. Hally should be fun because they've changed this dungeon. Just this patch, it's been adjusted, and I have not seen it yet, so let's just put that physic on the bar and see what we're dealing with here. Man, well, I see they didn't make the pulls any smaller. Alright, still moving. Let's grab this guy and keep going. No idea what happened to him. I can only assume he got blown up by a bomb. Oh, we're just going all in. Cool, I like it. Alright, well, the fire fountain seems to be gone. Interesting. I'm not spotting ads anymore either. Oh my god, it's got pizza slice AoEs. Oh my god, alternating proteans. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they possibly use that mechanic too often. That updated Stormblood boss was doing the same thing. It's like, it's kind of a lazy way to add a mechanic. Like, let's just give it pizza slices. Alternating pizza slices, let's do it. I feel like every boss has this now. I can't really say it's worse though. The original boss was just, you hit it a lot. The original version had those little sparks, the embers that would fly into the fountain, and if they hit the fountain before getting killed, it would cast AoE damage on everybody. So you took a lot of raid-wide damage. Well, not really a lot because gear scaling made it trivial, but you took some raid-wide damage. But otherwise, you just kind of hit the boss until it was dead. Seems to be basically the same in that regard, other than sometimes you dodge left or right to avoid your pizza slices. Can't really say it's worse, it's just different. Alright, let's start casting some bio. Can't Art of War at this level, but man, this tank, I'm positive I can heal through this, but I would feel better about it if I had Swift Cast up. Oh man, let's do it. When he said fast pull, he wasn't kidding. Alright, let's do this Whispering Dawn. Spam physic, we're chilling. Yeah, it's perfectly sustainable. All things considered, that went better than I thought it was going to. No, they didn't pull all the chain winches. Silly goobers. 5 winches in total. Normally I would stop and pull them, but on a pull that size, it just can't be done. I was hoping that the archer was going to grab him because it looked like that's what was happening. I'm just going to go ahead and start the fight. I can out heal it, so it's not a big deal. Let's get those scholar autos. Hit him with a book. I guess the theme of this week is just scholar auto attacks. It's great hitting things with a book. The water crackles with electricity. Oh, we got red warnings in our ARR content now. Just in case you couldn't tell that the lightning water isn't to be stood in, now it should be abundantly clear. I appreciate this not having those annoying lightning sprite ads though. That I think actually is an improvement, just like keeping the electric water but getting rid of the sprites, because functionally the fight plays out the same way. It's just less annoying. I wonder how much damage this does. Let's find out.
Lightning Shill!
It's actually kind of a lot, but if the tank wanted to stay in and just keep smacking the thing, I could easily heal that. Let's just go ahead and open that, and away we go. Alright, let's see what our final boss is working with. Tangata. I'm going to assume he doesn't have the annoying invuln phases anymore, or if he does, they're probably altered in some way. Let's find out. Let's get those auto attacks rolling. There we go. Yeah, Ruin does 100 damage. My autos are doing about 30. Oh, he's still invulns. Huh. Is there Noxious? I guess instead of fire sprites, it's just this. Okay, this change actually made the boss more annoying because in the previous version, all you had to do was hit the fire sprite. I'm just gonna eat this. It's not gonna kill me, so. Oh yeah, it barely even hurt. Yeah, in the original version, killing the fire sprite would cancel his invuln, and so you could go through it pretty quickly if you targeted the right ad, but this one you gotta wait through the whole phase. I don't know how I feel about the red text on everything, though. I get they want to idiot-proof things, but do they need to idiot-proof them that much? I mean, it's pretty evident what's going on here. It's basically a way of saying, hey, pay attention to what the boss is doing, dummy, but like, that's kind of obvious. I don't feel like there were really that many people struggling with that, but then again, I've rated in Party Finder, so I should know better. Alright. Down he goes, definitely calm the tank. That tank was great. Easily one of the best I've had before. We don't want that junk. Don't want the doctor's bill at all. Definitely don't want that. Come on, roll in the loot, goobers. I need lambs. What are they waiting for? Oh, sprouts. And in we go again. This train ain't stopping here. It ain't stopping ever. Time for the Aerie. Alright, we've got a Rothgar tank. If there's one observation that I've known to be true in most cases, it's that usually Rothgar players are good at the game. I find this to be the case more often than not. And considering this guy's a returner wearing Leonhardt gear, I'm pretty sure he's an alt. At level 56, yep, Warrior does have raw intuition, which means I don't have to do anything. I cast Art of War and Celine's gonna do all of the healing. Time for electric cachexia.
Lightning!
Oh, it's that. Time for electrocution. I like that cast bar. That one's pretty... that one's kind of funny. Those other attacks have silly names, but then there's just electrocution. Get electrocuted, idiot. It's exactly what it says on the tin. Oh, how good are my autos in Heavensward? Let's find out. We're broiling almost 800 damage. We're autoing almost 100 damage. So yeah, the amount of extra damage you get on autos definitely falls off. But if I smack them enough times, it's going to add up to a couple extra broils over the course of the fight, which, you know what? That's not bad. No good loot. Ow. Alright, let's try and get in the trash pack so that I can Art of War them. Oh man, these ones seem to hit a little harder than the last ones did. It's okay though. We're still gaming and Celine will handle the majority of it. Alright. Spam a couple Adlos here. So I don't have any instas, and I want to make sure we're safe. I can spare a GCD or two on a trash pull to make sure that we don't wipe. Time for Gescutus. Oh man, this has got AoEs. I can't get full auto attack uptime. What a shame. Oh, so these big circly things don't actually hurt until they explode. All right, Raider check. Yep, we got some gamers. And down he goes. Time for this incredible pull. 2 entire enemies. Yay. Well, alright, looks like it's Nidhogg time. Let's do this. I just realized my food buff fell off. How could I have forgotten? Think about how many more critical hits we could be doing. Guess I'll spam suckers, got nothing better to do. Oh, there's something to do. Well, that was pathetic. His rage is gonna consume us? Bro, you only got 30 rage. I don't even think you're that mad. What a giant ding-dong. Well, alright, that's over with. And thus, the Dragon Song War was over. Okay, we're almost free. What's next for me? Ooh, 8 people. What are we in for? Oh, well, that's underwhelming. A lot of cutscene chads in here. Are they really all sprouts or no plate? Wow, imagine playing a cat girl and not having a plate. Like, did you install the correct game? Well, here we go. I'm just gonna spam everything into damage. I don't think I'm gonna need any Adlos for this. Celine should do the healing. I don't really know what to say about this fight. We're kind of just killing him. He's kind of just dying. It's really rather straightforward. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do our infernal nails. Will the Chad DPS get the nails? What am I saying? I can Art of War the nail and Ifrit. Look at me go. I can't be stopped. This one might be a little out of range. No, we can still get it. Easy game for babies. Look at that. Even in ARR, taking damage is still cringe. Nah. Ow. Whoops. Help us, Celine. What? Did he change his mind, I guess? Alright. Very easy. Well, okay, gamers, this is the moment of truth. This is my 100th Mentor Roulette. It's been a long time coming, mostly procrastinating, but yeah, let's see what the gods have in store for me next. Oh boy, it's 8 people again. Hell's Kier? Okay. Why did the tank leave? You know, Suzaku's really not that bad. It isn't even the extreme version. The question is, do these goobers, do they know what they need to do? Namely, as it pertains to, not putting the ads next to each other. I don't remember how much that matters in the normal version, but I think it still matters. Well, I guess we're just killing them wherever the heck. Alright, well, let's stack some mitts. We need the birds to not get hit with this, right? Because if they do, then yeah, that happens. Eternal Flame. That didn't really do anything. Okay, time to dance. Hooray. This move's kind of slow in the normal, huh? Oh, here we go. Now we're playing DDR. Now let's play our favorite game. What rig is this? Is it Sophia? But she's playing a flute. I'm not entirely sure with this one. She's it's got all kind of stuff going on. Kefka? No, I don't think it's Kefka, but I'm kind of at a loss on this one. It doesn't look like any other rig in the game. Her default attacks look a lot like Tsukuyomi, but I don't think it's Tsukuyomi, because Tsukuyomi I'm pretty sure is a succubus rig. I truly have no idea. It looks like something out of a different game entirely. And it might actually be. Well, either way, she's gonna die. Lol. Getting real tired of your crap, Suzaku. Was that a Picto LB? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright. Get this idiot out of here, stupid chicken. And, there you have it. That was in fact it. As you can see, we are at a solid 100 out of 200 on our mentor roulette. Maybe pulling Hell's Kier was foreshadowing that I am in fact in hell, because we have 1,900 more roulettes still to go. I am 1/20th of the way through the grind. Holy crap. Nevertheless, I think it's about time for me to get the heck out of here. I got things to do, such as editing this video. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot about our glam. Hold on. So I've got this ugly butterfly book with like roses on it and stuff. We got some new pantaloons, ugly shoes, or we could wear moccasins. The options this time around were not great. For the most part, I really didn't get very good glam pieces. And now's the part where I mentioned that I accidentally threw away the top that I was supposed to be wearing, and so I got a similar one and just dyed it the same color, because it turns out the one that I had is actually kind of annoying to get. I tried to farm it for about an hour and it just wouldn't drop, but what that does mean is that my current top is dyeable, and so even if it's kind of cheating, I can make it a similar color to the rest of the outfit, and we'll have something a little bit cohesive, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, let's roll that outro. Alright, Merry Christmas. This year Santa brought me 6 dungeons, 3 trials, a guild hest, and a partridge in a pear tree. That means our new totals look like this. Our session time was this, and our new total time is this. Remember to check out the Twitch if you want that snowman mount. All links are in the description. Anyway, I'm going to go open my presents and hopefully collect enough coal to heat my house through the winter. 1 like equals 1 coal. Okay, bye.